morning, everybody. This is the one and only Heavy Metal 95 here. Once again, here's another video that I haven't done one for the first time in a while, because I know today's Friday, so I'm going to have to do Mother's Day vlog video in a couple days as well as tomorrow is my chill at home Saturday vlog video. But yeah, I'm just going to, give you the fact as well, because I just wanted to come across for this as well, because today we're going to be doing another video, and this time this is going to be my CD update as well. This time the rock albums that were released in 1986. Yeah, that's the one. So for those who, before we dive into this as well, for those who haven't been wondering, I just wanted to say, I had my most recent one I got from Half Price Books, which is the ones released in 1986, and this is the one that I had on one of my my most recent videos where I did my notably my Half Price Books haul video pickups video back in March or April. Excuse me, which I highly encourage you to check out, by the way. So this is long overdue that I have as well. Yep, that's right. And I have the real thing for this as well. Excuse me. So for the most part, because I only have a couple of excuse me. So I have only a couple of rock albums, especially these two that were released in 1986, I don't know? I'm not sure. Well, because if I can research as well. So we only have a couple of I wouldn't call this as 1986 albums. No, let's just call it as 1980s rock albums. Yeah, let's call it 1980s rock albums, because we have never done one like this before, which I haven't done until now. Yep, that's right, because I have most of these rock albums, because I thought I was going to call this as well. So, yeah. If I'm not only mistaken, though, because I have most of them as well. In case if y'all wondered as well. Yep. Oh. I thought I was getting on. So, yeah, that's from whatever well, technically I have remembered as well, according for the fact. So the first one to start off with is Brain Drain. This is my first Ramones album I have right here. I think I got this back in 2008 as well, because this is from Chrysalis Records release on here. However, this album was produced by Daniel Ray on there. However, this one is the original CD I got right here. Another one I got right here, and that is AC/DC's album Back in Black. This album has some good songs on this one, such as Hell's Bells, Shoot to Thrill, What Would You Do? Ooh, for Money, Honey, You Shook Me All Night Long, the title song, Back in Black, Have a Drink on Me, Rock and Rolling, Noise Pollution. Great songs off this album because this is considered to be one of the greatest albums from AC/DC as well. I've done an album review of this a while back as well. For those who haven't been wondering. Yep. That's this one as well. Another album I have right here, and I think I have listened to this as well. Bon Jovi's album, Slippery When Wet. This is my very first Bon Jovi album I have ever bought, because this has some good songs like You Give Love a Bad Name, Social Disease, Never Say Goodbye, Wanted Dead or Alive, Living on a Prayer. This is a greatest album from Bon Jovi as well. Another album I have right here, and this is my first Def Leppard album I bought, Hysteria. I know I should have got Pyromania, which is another one. I'll get that album from Def Leppard soon at one point, but for right now I have Hysteria. There's some good songs from Def Leppard. Armageddon It, Pour Some Sugar on Me, Don't Shoot Shotgun, Love and Affection, Run Riot, the title song Hysteria, Animal, Love Bites. This is another killer record from this band, Def Leppard. The only thing about this as well, because you can see the Mercury Records label on it, this is the older CD as well, because this also includes the booklet. See this? Yeah. This is very mint condition as well. Oh, oh, On Through the Night and High and Dry and Pyromania. Those are the first three albums from Def Leppard I need to get as well. Because to me, Def Leppard's one of my favorite bands. And here's the band on there, because nothing's wrong with Def Leppard, because to me, Def Leppard is one of my favorite hard rock groups from the 80s as well. Another album I have right here, and that's Lita Ford's album, Lita. Even though I've already done an album review on this a while back as well, this is basically one of my favorite Lita Ford albums, because this album has songs like Back to the Cave, Close My Eyes Forever with Ozzy Osbourne, Under the Gun, Kiss Me Deadly. This is a great album from Lita Ford as well. Even though I got this for $1 at a library as well. And finally, at last, I have right here, and this is basically my very first ZZ Top album I have bought recently as well, if I'm not mistaken as well, because this is actually one of them I have right here. Eliminator. This is my first ZZ Top album I bought, because I've done an album review of this a while back, but to me though, this is one of my favorite albums from ZZ Top as well, because they're known for their classic albums, you know, like Tres Hombres, Fandango, El Loco. Most of the albums have gold and platinum, because this ZZ Top was formed by Billy Gibbons, Dusty Hill, and Frank Beard. There's some good songs off this album, like Gimme All Your Lovin', Sharp Dressed Man, Thug, Legs, the song, there's a music video from ZZ Top, Got Me Under Pressure. This is a good album from ZZ Top as well, because to me, I love me some ZZ Top as well, because to me, that's the real main reason I've been learning to play some songs from ZZ Top on guitar. However, some songs like Give Me All Your Lovin' by ZZ Top, I think that's the song that you hear in the movie The Santa Claus with Tim Allen, which I think I heard that in the movie though, because that's particularly whatever I want to come by on checking out a Texas rock group as well. Because, by the way, this is actually my very first ZZ Top album I bought. However, this is a Warner Brothers Records release on there. Yeah. This album is produced by Bill Ham. Yep, because I had to get this one. Here's the artwork as well. There's only 11 songs on this album. Yep, this is also mint condition. The original album packaging credits and the cover illustration is done by Tom Honeycutt, as well as the art corporation is done by Bill Alford. No, or Bob Alford, okay. This is a 1983 album as well, because this particular whatever I wanted to come by on the albums from ZZ Top, I consider to be my favorite as well. Because, in my opinion, ZZ Top's album Eliminator is by far one of my favorite albums, in my opinion, because I love me some ZZ Top as well. However, I have some CDs I have here so far, because I only picked about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 of them. I only got 6 of these albums as well. 80s rock albums as well, because I have so far as well, because I have listened to some before, like Braid Drain, Back in Black, Slippery When Wet, Lita, and ZZ Top's Eliminator. But I haven't listened to Def Leppard's album Hysteria yet, but I will listen to it at some point once I get the albums of Def Leppard, like On Through the Night, High and Dry, and Pyromania. Those are the first 3 albums from Def Leppard as well. Just to give you a word on that, for those who haven't been wondering. Because that's the real reason I've been really enjoying rock albums as well, because this is the first time I had to do this brand new CD update, that's why. So that's going to be it for my video for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button for more surprises if you miss anything new. And be sure to check me out on tshirtslayer.com if you're new to the channel, because as you guys all know, if you guys ever been watching the channel, I have been like really getting into collecting rock albums on CD and metal albums on CD, because compared to the fact most of my stuff in my collection behind me was mostly anime, even though I had 3 shelves dedicated to anime. But although I have movies like film and cinema and TV shows and 80s cartoons, but I also been really enjoy most is mostly are rock albums and heavy metal albums in general. Just to give you a word on this as well. Even though I've been saving some of my dollars because I've been wanting to get more patches for my battle jacket, because I've been also really getting into the battle jacket as well, for those who haven't wondered also. And I'm also planning to get more metal t-shirts of my favorite metal bands as well, too. And also be sure to hit the notifications bell button for more surprises if you miss anything new. And that's all I have what I got for today. So this is Heavy Metal 95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. Hope you all have a great weekend, because I know today's Friday, because we got Mother's Day coming up. Take care. Goodbye for now.